Hi, everyone. Welcome to week number 2 of Biblical and Practical Peacemaking. I thought I'd just do a quick video of what you need to know for a successful week number 2. First thing I want to say is that I thought we got off to a good start for the first week. I really appreciated your all's participation in the discussion forum on the 5 dates of history, and it was a great discussion. Some of the dates I even learned some things as you all posted and had the conversation. So I really appreciated that. And I will post a lecture today, a little bit later, maybe this afternoon or early evening, that will include the PDF that you see on there, but you can't download quite yet because I haven't made it available. So I'll post a lecture on that. This is an art more than a science. And what I just want to say is the things that I'll highlight will just help tell a story of how Western culture perceives the church and its relationship to peacemaking and violence. And so we want to talk about that because that shapes how we approach peacemaking today. So look for that later on this afternoon. The second thing that I want to say is sorry about the textbook confusion. It seems like it's been too difficult to get just peacemaking for some of you, or it's prohibitively easy for me to say, expensive. And so what I've done is I've posted in the announcements a link to an alternative textbook. And the alternative textbook is just basically just peacemaking, but an interfaith discussion. So it's called Interfaith Just Peacemaking. It has Muslim, Jewish, and Christian perspectives on the 10 practices of peacemaking. And like I said in the announcement, what I'm looking for is for you all to get a understanding of these 10 practices. And so you want to mark these, learn those. I'm pretty sure that there will be an exam question about those 10 practices. So yeah, you can pick up that textbook. It's available in electronic version, and there should be enough copies available for both sections of the class. So sorry about the inconvenience on that. Nothing really that I could have anticipated or done about that, but hopefully this alternative will help out. Also, really enjoyed reading your all's introductions, the short bios, the things that are interesting about you and your all's experiences, and look forward to learning from you this quarter. So, yeah, the thing that I want to say about having a successful week number 2 is the first thing is just to make sure to stay on course with your reading. It's important to kind of navigate the rhythms of this class, and it might be a little different than other online classes. So the thing that you want to do is just stay on pace with your reading, and then kind of get the idea for the e-quizzes and the reading reflections. The reading reflections will be available to you on Thursdays and Fridays. And why I do that is you can read ahead and you can even write out your reading reflections. But if what I want you to do is post on that Thursday and Friday to be a part of the discussion, and it's a pedagogical tool just to refresh your memory about what you've read. And so that's the reason that they're only open. I don't want you to rush ahead and post all 10 quizzes and then not worry about them for the rest of the week or rest of the quarter. You can read ahead for sure, and but I want you to post on those Thursdays and Fridays of the week that the reading assignment is scheduled. So that's one thing. The second thing is, as you're reading, mark some things that you think are important and might be on the exam, because the exam comes in week number 5, and that seems kind of quick. And the rhythm of this course is it's a little bit content heavy in the first half of the course leading up to the exam to get some of the concepts and principles and ideas of the course, and then it becomes more practical towards the back half of the course. So you'll want to kind of mark those things that you might think are important in the class and that might be on the exam. And then the thing that you need to know for this week is I'm going to post a link to an online discussion. So we'll have 2 online in-person discussions, one at 9 a.m. on Wednesday morning, this coming up Wednesday, and one at 10 p.m. This Wednesday evening. That hopefully will catch different people at different times in different time zones and make it available. You don't have to come in for those, but if you'd like to, you can. And those are 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and they'll last about a half an hour. And there won't be any content in those. I just will make myself available, kind of like office hours, and you can ask any questions or you can just say hi, whatever you might like to do. So that's, you can participate in that if you'd like to. And then the second thing is that I will be in Ghana from January 16th to January 23rd. I'll still be participating in the class, but my internet will be, who knows what it might be like. And then also I'll be in a different time zone. So if I'm a little bit slow to respond over email or online, just know that I'm tracking with the class the best that I can while I'm overseas, and then and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. By that time, we actually should have a TA in this class. Is a good friend of mine. He's TA'd for several classes for me before. His name is Andy Singletary, and he's just getting all the paperwork done for that, and so he'll be able to monitor the class as well. And so you'll enjoy. He's a very sharp student, has done some incredible work in San Jose, in the Bay Area, in peacemaking and working with immigrants and people on the underside of power in San Jose to help give them lift. So you'll appreciate Andy's contribution to class, and I'm looking forward to having him as a TA. So that's all for now. If you have any questions, please, again, feel free to email me, post them in the general questions forum, or you can text or call me. So yeah, look for the lecture this evening and on the 5 dates, and then just, again, keep pace with your reading. Okay, look forward to seeing your reflections at the end of the week.